a short gain on the play. Auburn lines up quickly. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They say, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard, and we got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Gets rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Bernard. Open space at the 25. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Buys a little time. And they get him down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Smith dropping to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, ball's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Got it set up on the outside. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're tied 0-0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Auburn to the line in a hurry. To the air, it's Winston. Might be looking to run. Kept it, and he's past the marker. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
He's looking to... They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off the play fake. Looking for his man. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that.
And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. This will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Auburn lines up quickly. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. Quickly complete. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Unloads to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
Got it in the middle. It's Howard. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. To the air. It's Winston. Using his legs to buy some time. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Auburn 6, Liberty 0.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half. Kangaroos his way. And he kept that run alive with the sweet hurdle. Got the first down before they eventually drag him down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Grabbed over the middle, it's Howard.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver loves that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll run it from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Smith wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They are still looking to put a dent in the scoreboard. It is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Flips it out to the back. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He is denied. Stopped just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further. And they'll turn it over on down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah,
had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
On the return, it's Howard.
The return is tackled down at the 26, and the Liberty offense will take over.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Hand off from the shotgun. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And when you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
Now he's going to break the pocket. With the catch, it's Howard. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Howard.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Auburn 6, Liberty 2.
And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Smith dropping to pass. Makes his connection. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion,
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Caught near the sideline, it's Jordan. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And just understanding where you're out of the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch, nice catch.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking for a man. It's Winston. He'll try to do it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. First time today we've seen... Oh, he's not punting. He's going to throw. Oh, they are all over him. That never had a chance, and the fake blows up in their face.
Well, that play's going to backfire in their face. They obviously thought they had the look necessary to go and execute that fake punt, but the defense, they were expecting it.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll run the option. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
A quarterback sneak on second down, that's not the most explosive play you can think of. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. I'm not sure if that's overly clever or just giving up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. Now, if you're really worried about the block, I guess you could think about taking the safety here in the free kick. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 39-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback
reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge game. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Catch in the middle. It's Howard. Touchdown, Liberty! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Back to pass, it's Winston. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the... Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
A first down for the offense. On the ground, it's Jordan. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That's pretty to me.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Golden Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Howard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense working from the pistol. Off-play action on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now on second down. Smith wants to throw. Getting some heat. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on second down. Unleashes one. And they will score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all. get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Genty. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldog. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by volition.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Got his man quickly. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly.
Oh, they faked it, snapped it to the up man. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
And obviously you're trying to catch him off guard, but it didn't work. I'm not a fan of fake punts. I'd rather put my offense on the field and guys that do this for a living all the time are really good at it, but tried to sneak attack, and it did not work.
Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him. And you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires and picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his... The Hurricanes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The offense set for a first down play. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
The fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the middle. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Flames. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Zimmerman. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got...
Going for the big play. Touchdown, Liberty! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Number 7.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Fires it incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. He throws one to the left. Wide open, he makes the catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Canes are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Jordan.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Miami!
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB. If you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Flames! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So C, quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone.
Miami, 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
That's caught. It's Fletcher. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. How about this DB turning on the Jets and getting the first sack of the game for this defense?
And that is how you come from the secondary with authority. Come with some speed, some vitriol, some hate. Just get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. Nice job by the secondary getting to the quarterback.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Liberty 21, Miami 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Fires left, and the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Smith wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Liberty! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 12.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. He didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back.
Nothing but green ahead. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Still looking on the move. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that ball is picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
On the move at the 30. A really nice run and gain, and he gets